So yesterday morning, Emma took her purse and went shopping. She first spent 1/5 of her money at the mall. She counted her money. Later, she went to the movies and spent $12. If she ended up with $84, how much money did she start with? So same kind of thing as the last one. So X equals the starting amount. And then she spent 1/5. Well, you know the drill, right? What am I doing? Now let me draw the little pie for us. So break this into 5 sections. It's supposed to be even. I didn't do so good this time. She spent, there it is, spent 1/5. Well, then what is left? Clearly 4/5, right? She spent 1/5 and 4/5 is left. So we just need to say, okay, so what is left is 4/5 of the starting amount, which is 4/5 times of is always multiply. Starting amount is X. We said it right here. So that's what is left after she does her first spending. She spent 1/5 of her money, so that leaves her 4/5 of times her money. So 4/5 is left, and later she went to the movies and spent $12. So now, and then that she ended up with 84. So if I just take that now, I just take that 4/5 X, and I say she spent $12. Don't need to do a fraction there. That's just a straight $12 at the movies. And ended up with $84. That equaled 84. There we go. There's our little equation, right? She spent 1/5 of her money, so that left 4/5, and then spent 12, and that ended at 84. So now we just solve this little equation for X. Here is the wall of separation here. And I think the easiest way to go would just be to add the 12 to both sides in the beginning, like that. And so we get 4/5 X equals, what's that, 96. Yeah, I'm kind of running out a little bit. Let me bring it down. There we go. So we're down to here, and then you know what to do now, right? How do we get rid of that whole 4/5 at once? We multiply by the upside down. Like that, like so. Cancel, cancel. X equals, use your calculator, take 96 times 5 divided by 4, and you'll get 120. So Emma must have started with $120. We can check it. It's really not that bad to check it. So to check it, I'll just do it over here real quick. How do we check it? So we're saying she starts with $120. So what did she do first? She spent 1/5 of her money. She spent 1/5. Well, that's easy. You take 120 times 1/5, you get, that could be $24. So she spent 24, 1/5 of the money. So that'd be 120 minus 24. That'd be 96 left. And then what did she do from there? 96 left minus the $12 spent at the movies. That would leave 84 left, and that's what they said was left, right? Wasn't it? Yeah, it ended with $84. So check. It checks out. So that's nice, isn't it? On an exam, it's super nice to know that you've got it right. And so you can just check it out by going back. No, notice I didn't check it by just plugging into the equation. I mean, you could check by plugging into the equation, but if you do that, you're only really checking the equation. And maybe the equation's wrong, so it's best to go back to the words because that's the original thing they gave us is the words. I just went back to the words and said, look, she spent a fifth. And so, multiply by a fifth, she spent 24 bucks, subtract that, 96 left. Then she spent 12. I just went back to the words and it all checks out. So we know 120 is the real answer. So recapping, what did we do? She spent a fifth. So that left 4/5. And then she spent 12. And that ended at 84. And then I just solved that equation.